Yeah, oh my god,
camera.
we cannot put that on the internet. No, I love them both equally if anyone were to ask.
Yeah, the stands will come after you.
Harry's my top fave, okay? And by loving them all equally, I mean Harry and Niall. All the other three, like, them.
I mean, they're the only relevant ones.
Yeah.
Yep. Look, guys, we got matching notebooks.
Video planning notebooks.
Yeah, video planning notebooks. And I know I look goofy with my hat, but it's Virgo season, y'all. I'm wearing my Niall hat. Show me your Niall shirt.
Niall?
And I'm taking this silly thing off.
Just one of the pieces of a bunch of merch I bought.
Exactly.
Two sweatshirts.
We love our
this shirt, her hat, something else. My money.
We're back and it's Virgo season. We love our Virgos. They're so sweet. Would you like to tell us the dates of Virgo season, Emily?
Yeah, we'll try not to mess this up this time.
If you remember last time, is July 23rd through August 22nd. Yes.
Oh my god,
That took 3 times to say that correctly.
August 23rd through September 22nd. First try.
But we're here to talk about Virgos and crystals that are best for you guys. And so let's do a rundown of our favorite Virgos. So we already mentioned Mr. Niall Horan from One Direction. He needs no intro.
Now doing solo work. Check out Flickr.
A link in the bio.
But
I'm just kidding.
could be.
I wish it was. And who are some of our other Virgos?
We have Beyonce.
Oh.
The Virgo.
I mean, number one. We have, you know, on terms of One Direction, Liam Payne, who like is a low-key Virgo. Never would have thought he was a Virgo.
I wouldn't have thought that either. I literally thought he was a Capricorn.
Jenna Marbles, Nick Jonas, Zendaya,
Love her.
Lily Reinhardt, Freddie Mercury, Blake Lively, Chris Pine. We included this for your benefit. Shelley Long.
Oh, Shelley Long. Yes, we love Shelley Long. My parents and I have been watching Cheers for like the past couple months.
Yeah,
and
my dad started rewatching Cheers because of you.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
And speaking of my parents, my dad is Virgo. So Virgo traits.
We have hardworking.
Yep. Practical.
Organized.
Yes. Organized.
Logical.
Yes.
Sympathetic. Analytical. They've got a strong mentality.
Yeah, they are earth signs. This is our first earth sign I believe we've talked about so far. So we talked about all the elements.
Oh no, yeah, we missed Taurus.
Yeah, we missed Taurus. We started in Gemini
this is
season.
our first one.
This is our first earth sign we've talked about. And you know, they're practical, hardworking, like you said,
Should
sensible.
not lie to them. Personal growth and
Uh-huh.
development is really big for them. They're productive, punctual, perfectionist, although that could be that could go either way.
Earth signs are very like attention detail, so much so it can kind of make you anxious. And I think if anything is defined by Virgos, it is anxiety. Wow, because they're so striving to be perfect.
Yeah, deep fear of that they are not good enough.
Oh yeah,
That
for
was
sure.
Thing. So, which can lead to anxiety, or having anxiety stemming from those thoughts. On that line of like thought, there's also like worrying too much about imperfections, or like obsessive thinking, which is also like a trait of anxiety, like just like replaying scenarios over and over and over in your head, rethinking about them, rehashing them out.
The details.
Yes.
And but the details can also make you it could be a really great thing. Like my dad is like a craftsman of all sorts, and so paying attention to details, making sure everything is right. He does a lot of woodworking, so things like that.
A lot of this
really
could go either way.
You need a lot of precision for things like that.
Those pumpkins of his, on point.
Yeah, we'll get to that. Yeah.
Check out October.
Yeah, check out my dad's channel. I'm sure he'll put them on his channel. He's he likes coins. I think all earth signs like tangible objects, so I think that's just another trait of earth signs, liking really nice things.
They got a lot of versatile traits. Some of their traits, you're like, could be a positive. They can also be a negative, which I thought was interesting.
I was just gonna say that you said versatile. They are mutable signs. Adaptable, personable, serving. All mutable signs are serving. We did talk about Gemini. They were also a mutable sign. And you and Geminis actually are ruled by the same planet, which is Mercury. So they're more the thinkers, I think, when it comes to Mercury.
That's what I was gonna say.
And Virgo's the opposite, is like verbal, actually like the practical ways of thinking. So a lot of Virgos are like writers. Stephen King, George R. R. Martin are both Virgos.
Very interesting because they both write huge books.
The details. Steven.
Which is
chill on the
comment,
details.
Yeah, about his work. It's
Angie can attest to that, right? How many details does Steven put in his books?
She's offended by that comment. The details are the point, Noelle.
The point, literally.
Versatile, positive, and a negative. What did we just say?
Let's talk about some crystals that help you guys, like, just focus in on what is best for you and
The bread maker's on.
Sorry for the disruption. My mom is making bread.
Lucky us, not
What about Mercury? And yeah, now we're just kind of transitioning to, you know, all the crystals that are going to help you focus in your best traits and help you with maybe your negative sides of how you perceive yourself.
Yeah, living your best life.
This is really cool. This is petrified wood.
Yeah, I hadn't seen these before you guys picked these out.
When we went to our wholesaler and they had these, I said that caught my eye. What was the first thing that caught my eye? I was like, we have to get these. But this is straight. This is a plant that is turned into a stone. That's really neat.
They look like a painting.
So that's really going to help with your, you know, the earth side of you guys. So this also helps with, it's almost like a psychic stone in a way. It's very grounding, healing assistance, the Akashic records.
Yeah, apparently you can, like, these help you be able to read the Akashic records. Not sure how valid that is.
Yeah, we don't know extensively, but a lot of the stones that when we do research, they sometimes mention the Akashic records. So, and your ancestral, you were saying your
ancestral healing, which this was really interesting. We'll do a close-up shot, but apparently these little lines, it's like going through like your ancestral line and like helping you heal, and that's how it relates to petrified wood, because the lines are like your family line. It might make more sense when we do the close-up.
I think Virgos, they love plants and animals. They are such plant and animal people, family people, and you know, stones like this I think help you connect to, you know, the earth.
Yeah,
I mean, this was a plant hundreds of millions of years ago. So let's see, we've got fluorite, which this is great for you guys. I've got Emily's beautiful point. These are more expensive, these kinds, but you can get them in smaller forms. This is a raw form of it, and it's beautiful. It comes in green and purple, and sometimes it has rainbows, of course.
Pink.
Good for intuition. If you have cluttered and negative thoughts, which you guys can totally do that, because you can also be obsessive.
Focused, yes.
Yeah, and you guys, this will help you focus. They also say this is like a student stone. I know, which you guys, again, writers, communicators, ruled by Mercury, which is like the planet of all types of communication, including writing. So if you're a student, you're a Virgo, you try to study for something, fluorite is really good. It helps and heals your aura. So if you got some attachments, you're not feeling so hot, you know, that can affect your aura.
Get like 20 plus pieces of fluorite.
Oh yeah, and you can't collect enough because it's so pretty.
Yes.
This also helps open your third eye chakra. So again, helping clear all the muddled mess in there.
It's just pretty to have, so.
Help you with your positive trait of organizing your thoughts.
Exactly.
You guys love organization. Use your fluorite to achieve that.
Yeah, you guys are very clean. You should see my dad. He's always cleaning up in the garage and downstairs. Next one, hematite. This guy's really interesting. You can get it in like a magnetic form too, where they stick together.
This one is cool.
Yes, that's really interesting.
Could be distracting though, so if you're easily distracted, you may not want the hematite, or at least to like carry it around.
Yeah, because
like magnetic hematite.
Yeah, it'll be fun. But literally, how it connects to each other, it connects you to the earth, which is really cool. It cleanses your self doubts, any negative perceptions you might have of yourself or others. You know, can get in your head. Instead of like obsessing over those scenarios, you just need to focus on doing you, boo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yourself.
Yourself.
The present reality.
Yeah.
You know, don't get lost in, I don't know, thinking about what happened December 3rd of 2013.
Me.
Which we're all guilty of.
This is a simple stone. It's really calming and grounding. Yeah, one of the most grounding stones, I think.
They're also kind of pretty to look at.
Oh yeah, they
Got
are
that
like
sheen,
the
they're kind of silvery.
shiny part of it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I get distracted by shiny things, so.
Speaking of pretty, I've got lapis.
Yes.
So this is actually one of my first pieces of, I think this is my first crystal I ever got. Like I bought like probably 5 or 6 of them. I think this is the first one. So this is raw lapis, and then this is polished, and it's really pretty. It's got the gold sparkles to it.
Oh, I love those.
Yeah, I
I
love.
love sparkly things. I gotta say the polished pieces are my favorite just because you can see the gold more.
Yeah, this is your inner knowing. I also learned something when we were at the booth yesterday. Is like the judges of Egypt would wear this to see if you were lying or not and know their truth, which I thought was
she
really
said
cool.
If you have it in a necklace, it's at your throat chakra. It'll help you speak your truth. So that was really interesting. I didn't know that.
You know, your self-discovery, self-unmasking. Again, the higher truth from like the divine to just yourself. I really like this stone. And this is really good for anxiety too. This is this is one of the reasons I bought this. This is really good to sleep with too. You can bring some dreams.
I was gonna say they're not gonna keep you up at night.
No, they're not.
They're not like your ammonite.
Oh yeah, don't use ammonite. We'll use her for Aquarius season, but we'll talk about her later on. This also King Tut was buried in lapis, supposedly.
I didn't know that. You know, they use a lot of lapis in their artwork though as well.
They would crush it up to make blue pigments.
I studied a lot of art history, and a lot of that had lapis in there, so it's really cool.
So they've been using it for divine truth and for practical reasons for a long time.
Yeah.
And I've got sodalite. This
looks similar.
It does look similar. This specific one I have, it's a lot lighter blue. It doesn't have the gold sparkles in it. So if you've got some stones you're trying to decipher which one is which, these don't have like the gold sparkles inside. So this one is a creative stone, I know, and it's for your self-discipline, and self-confidence, and esteem. Trust. This is also a good anxiety stone. You guys are
trusting yourself.
Yeah, you guys are ruled by like your intestines and like your like midsection. I would say all organs in theirs, which are totally like are totally correlated to like anxiety.
Yeah,
so
I was just saying you could be very influenced by anxiety there, or feeling sick, nauseous, not okay. When you're feeling anxious, you guys are ruled by those parts.
I think your guys' practicality can make you guys good with art. So they always say like fire signs are good with art and things like that, but you guys are earth signs. You can really get those things done, and these can bring your sort of inspire your ideas.
Yeah, you have the follow through.
You got the follow through, exactly. We fire signs are all over the place. So where's my aventurine? Oh, this is not the most beautiful piece of aventurine there is, but I got him for a good deal, and this is like your stone of good luck.
Yes, it's called
Gambling.
Lady Luck.
It's literally called like a gambling stone.
Yeah, if you're going to the casino, literally in the article I was reading said if you're going to Las Vegas, you should bring her.
I've literally brought this to like the casino. I swear to God.
You are very lucky in the casino.
I am lucky in the casino. This also is good for harmony and balance, and which is what you guys need. And
I think this one has a soft energy. You're not going to feel overpowered if you, like, let's say you have it on a bracelet or something like that. You're not going to feel crazy.
I think this is one of those that works slowly over time.
Yeah. You're not going to feel crazy amounts of energy.
No. So this is, like I said, it's another calm, kind of earthy based stone. Recognize, what truly also excites you in your life. For some people that's like money or fun or your art or whatever, your job, your friends, your family, whatever it is. So this is, like I said, it's a soft, slowly working stone, and we really like her.
Yeah.
What else we got? Green sardonyx. I love this one.
I hadn't heard of this.
Sardonyx comes in a lot of colors, but in my astrology book, this was like the one crystal they mentioned for you guys. With sardonyx, I just have a green one. Like I said, comes in all types of different colors. This is like willpower, strength, self-control,
Reining in those thoughts.
Yeah, reining in those thoughts. Self-control over, like, it could be obsessive things. Your self-perception. This is also really good for gridding around your house. I'll like put this on my window because it supposedly helps with preventing crime. So people trying to steal your brilliant ideas in any kind of way, or literally the things you have, then carry your sardonyx with you
if you're worried about something like that.
Improves your perception in general, processing of information.
Yeah, that's very Virgo.
Yeah, that's where it's
logical.
all. Again, it's like a mercury-based stone, I think. So, also this green one gives me a lot of earthy vibes.
Yes.
So
a lot of the stones though are green. You got
fluorite,
your
just realize that.
Your lapis is blue. Like,
they also mentioned some other
water.
stones that were green.
Blue like water. So
they say you can use this in your plants as well to help them. Yeah, but I love sardonyx. It doesn't just, like I said, come in green, but I just like all the little lines and stuff inside it. Let's see. And I think our last stone today is my little sugalite, which I know looks black on camera, but hopefully when we do a close up, it will look purple. But it's super pretty. And this is more of like, this is a very like heart chakra stone, I would say. And a lot of purple stones are associated with like psychic ability, so this can help rein in those qualities you guys might have. Virgos aren't totally always associated with psychic ability. That's mostly water signs, but I think anyone that wants to grow their intuition can use stones like this or lapis.
Aligns all your chakras too.
Yeah, so if you're feeling unbalanced from whoever or whatever you're going through, it can help with that. And protects from shocks and trauma you might be facing, disappointment, because I mean, if anyone's gonna be disappointed, and it's gonna be a Virgo. Ooh, you know what's the worst thing ever?
People are failing your expectations.
if anyone's gonna be afraid of failure, that's Virgo. Just watch a Virgo fail.
Projection.
Yeah. Getting off negative energy that you might be experiencing, which all signs need that.
Again, with the helping with trauma and stuff, negative energy can be traumatic. So help yourself.
Yeah, help yourself. Yeah, that's all the crystals. We went through those pretty quickly, but like you guys have it together, honestly. Yeah. You guys mostly have it together.
I'd say Virgo to me is like one of the most chilled signs.
They literally are. Like all the celebrities we've mentioned, they're so like, they even speak kind of calmly and
they're not like shouting.
Yeah, I think that's why animals like them so much, or they're good with it, because they are so calm and they don't give off like anxious, weird vibes most of the time. Most of the time. But I think people like Beyonce or Zendaya, or they got it together. And
you look at them and you're like, how?
Get yourself a Virgo in your life.
If you need some redirection.
Okay, so I just looked up what house you guys rule, just because I just thought of it, and it is the house of work, and that house entails refinement, perfection, details, planning, and technician. So,
which is on brand. That's the 6th house.
Yeah,
so
that is
brand for you.
On brand. So if you have like a 6th house stellium or something, you got a lot of planets or signs in that, you might relate to this as well. That is all we have for you, Virgos. So if you have any crystals or suggestions that would help your fellow Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, then comment below and tell us what works for you guys.
Yeah, leave your suggestions, help your fellow Virgos out.
And then come join us in Libra season. That's next time. We love our Libras. That is September 23rd through October 22nd. So come join us then and get your life balanced.
Yes. Libra rising.
Can't relate.
We thought she was a Libra rising for a really long time.
And then I found my birth time. And you can catch us and our squad and my aunt that has a whole
crystal shop. She's on a new website. Link below.
Link in the bio. She's also selling these candles by Astral Boutique.
Yes, and she has one coming out.
So that's why I lit this today, because we've got a collab. Mercury retrograde is going to be coming in. I know Virgos, you all need to prepare, because you guys are affected the most, you and Geminis.
Yes.
So we have a candle collaboration my aunt is making. It's going to be for Mercury retrograde, which is really great.
Not out yet, but coming soon.
Yeah, coming soon.
Just
coming soon.
We'll update the shop when it's here.
Mhm.
But like, comment. Will be back for Libra season.
And then you will see us and my aunt Crystal's shop and all her items. We're going to
Bitchcraft.
We are going to Bitchcraft here in Louisville. So if you live in Louisville, come and see us.
October 6th.
October 6th. That is a Sunday.
We will have crystals. We will have decks. We will have, I think she's doing
bracelets.
Yeah, she has her crystal bracelets, healing jewelry. We have tumbled.
These candles.
We have new oils that she's been making herself and infusing. They're all Reiki cleared.
Pendulums.
Spirit boards. Yes, we have spirit boards that will be there.
Anything your heart desires in spirituality, we've got it all for you guys. So if you guys live in Louisville, then come see us there on October 6th. Yeah, and it's gonna be Libra season, so it's just gonna be an awesome Libra season.
Yeah, we might even vlog that.
Ooh.
So you could catch us back here October. Well, it wouldn't be up October 6th.
No, knowing me, it's just not gonna work.
I get busy and then I get distracted.
Yeah, we all do. You know, if I could edit, it would be easier. She's pulling the load here.
I am.
I just show up and write the stuff down in her notebook.
Yep.
She's pulling the load.
Anyway, we'll see y'all in Libra season. Until next time. Shut up.
I'm gonna drink water too.
How do we turn it off?
The 6th house is the house of work.
They always be working.
I don't know. Oh yeah, we actually read comments, so.
We don't get that many, but we read.
Yeah, we don't get that many, but if we did, we would.